Hello everyone, welcome to my channel today. Have you ever wondered, if your time was counting down, what would truly matter? How precious would those things we postpone every day become? Today, in our series If I Had Only 1 Year to Live, we'll explore the simple act of waking up early to witness the sunrise each day, not to be melancholic or regretful, but to awaken, to live fully in each present moment. This isn't just about thoughts, but an invitation to action, for you and me to live a life without regrets. Let's begin this journey together. How many sunrises do you have left? My dear friends, try calculating this. If you live to be 80 years old, you'll witness approximately 29,200 sunrises in your lifetime. Sounds like a lot, right? But try subtracting the sunrises that have already passed. If you're 30, you have only 18,250 left. If you're 50, just 10,950 more. And if you had just 1 year, 365 sunrises. That number suddenly becomes incredibly precious. But realistically, how many of those sunrises do we actually witness? How many are missed in sleep, behind closed curtains, lost in phone screens and the hustle of daily responsibilities? I used to be that way, staying up late, waking up late, rushing to prepare and diving into the day feeling tired and stressed. Day after day like an endless loop. Until one day, when I accidentally woke up early and caught the first rays of sunrise peeking through my window. Curious, I opened the door to my balcony and, you know what? That moment changed how I perceive time. The magical power of sunrise. There's something truly special about the first hours of a new day. The air is fresh, the world is quiet, and the light, oh, that light isn't like any other time of day. Science has proven that natural morning light helps adjust our biological clock, increases serotonin production, the happiness hormone, and improves our mood throughout the day. But there's much more to it than that. The moment of sunrise is the delicate boundary between night and day, a symbol of hope, a reminder that each day is a new beginning. The Japanese have a concept called kamaribi, the phenomenon of sunlight filtering through tree leaves. They treasure this beauty so much that they dedicated a specific word to name it. And when is kamaribi most beautiful? The sunrise. I still vividly remember the first morning when I decided to wake up early intentionally. 5:30 a.m. The sky was still dim when I climbed to the rooftop of my small house. At first, my mind still clung to sleep, but then the sun began to rise. You know what? No two sunrises are exactly alike. That day, the sky transformed from dark blue to light purple, then pink-orange, and finally brilliant yellow as the sun fully appeared. I stood there, silent, feeling each ray of light touch my skin, my breathing growing deeper and slower, and an unusual sense of peace flooded my soul. Small change, big impact. Since that day, I began the habit of waking early to greet the sunrise. Not every day was perfect. There were rainy days, days when clouds covered the sky, and days when I had to fight the snooze button. But gradually, magical things started to happen. I noticed I began each day with a calmer mind. Worries and tensions seemed to be soothed by the sunrise. I had time to reflect, to be grateful, to plan, instead of rushing into the spinning wheel of work. My productivity increased significantly. My mind was clearer in the morning, and the first hours of the new day became my most creative time. Many of my best ideas came during moments watching the sunrise. Not only that, my physical health improved too. Sleep became deeper and more regular. My body gradually adjusted to its natural biological rhythm. I started morning exercises, something I previously thought impossible. But most importantly, I found a quiet space for myself. In this noisy, bustling world, sunrise time became my mental sanctuary, where I could listen to myself, connect with my inner being and the world around me more deeply. How to begin? You might be thinking, sounds great, but I'm a night owl. Or, I hate waking up early. Don't worry, I used to be like that too. The secret isn't a sudden change, but small, persistent steps. Start by waking up just 15 minutes earlier than usual. Just 15 minutes, not too hard, right? After a week, add another 15 minutes. Continue gradually until you find your ideal time. Set your alarm far from your bed so you have to get up to turn it off. And once you're up, don't go back to bed. Drink a glass of water immediately, wash your face with cold water, and go outside to greet the sunrise. Prepare everything the night before. Clothes, shoes, even a cup of hot tea or coffee. Make your morning as easy and enjoyable as possible. And most importantly, go to bed earlier. There's no way to wake up early and stay healthy if you're staying up late. Turn off your phone and laptop at least 30 minutes before bedtime. Read a book, meditate, or write in your journal. Gentle activities that help your mind relax. Sunrise is more than just light. The wonderful thing about greeting the sunrise isn't just its visual beauty. It's also a private moment, a time to live for yourself before facing the world. You can use this time in your own way. Practice yoga, write, draw, read, or simply sit quietly with a cup of hot tea. It's time to plan for the new day, to be grateful for small things, to imagine and dream. I know a talented artist who says all his best works were created between 5 and 7 a.m. My mind is as clear as the sky at sunrise, he says. Another friend, a successful entrepreneur, uses the first hour of her day to read books and learn, without checking emails or looking at her phone. She says it's the secret that helps her maintain creativity and alertness in her work. As for me, I like to spend those moments meditating and writing in my journal. Writing down thoughts, dreams, plans, and gratitude. Sometimes, my morning journal entries reveal things about my inner self that even surprise me. So my dear friend, I want to invite you to join a small challenge. In the next 7 days, wake up early to witness at least 3 sunrises. Not all 7 days, just 3. Choose a beautiful location, your balcony, a nearby park, a lakeside, or even just your bedroom window. Prepare a warm drink, maybe a small blanket if it's chilly, and put your phone on airplane mode. This is your time with the sunrise, uninterrupted. And as you watch the first sunlight appear, ask yourself, if this were one of my last 365 sunrises, what would I want to do with today? The answer might surprise you, and maybe, just maybe, it will change how you live each day. Life isn't measured by the number of years we live, but by how we live each of those years. Imagine a year from now, looking back and smiling because you didn't let those precious sunrise moments pass without embracing them. Each sunrise is a gift, an opportunity to start anew, to live more fully, to love more deeply, and to appreciate life more intensely. If this video has given you a new perspective, leave a comment about your first sunrise experience. Each like, each share is motivation for me to continue this series, spreading meaningful ideas to more people. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you won't miss the next episode in our If I Had Only 1 Year to Live series. Because whether time is long or short, what matters most is how we use it. See you next week with the topic, If I Had Only 1 Year to Live. I would tell my loved ones how much I care every day. Remember, each moment is a gift. Open it with all your appreciation.